Boys and girls, today we are going to model division by using equal groups and bar models. Make sure your name is on your paper. Read the story.
A dog trainer has 20 dog treats for 5 dogs in his class. If each dog gets the same number of treats, how many treats will each dog get?
Okay, what do we need to find? Bella?
How many treats will each dog get?
Okay, write it down. How many treats will each dog get? Okay, to find this answer, we are going to do equal groups like we have been, using counters. So, boys and girls, we know that we should have 20 counters for each of the treats, right? Okay, so we had 20 counters out. And then there are 5 dogs. We don't know how many treats we're going to give them. So we're going to make 5 big circles, which they did for us, for our equal groups. We need to place 1 counter into each group until all 20 counters are used. So they already have 1 red one in there. Do they have, for each of those dogs, which are the equal groups, and they have another one that can be traced. Then you guys need to continue. That's already 10. Continue putting 1 more in each group until you get to 20. Go ahead. Every group should be equal. That's why they call them equal groups. If they are not equal, you have counted wrong. You have to have 20. So there are 5 red ones. And then there are another 5 that are just made with circles that were already there, right? So that's 10. 11. You would draw your own. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, how many counters are in each of the 5 groups? 4. So how many dog treats will each dog get? 4. But now we're going to do the same problem with a bar model. Okay? As you can see, there are 20 dog treats down here in the bottom, right? That's the total. You're not going to get any bigger number than that. Okay. A bar model can show parts of a problem related. Complete the bar model to show 20 dog treats divided by 5 groups. Okay. So how many there's already 5 there. What other number would we multiply by 5 to get to 20? Everybody? 4. So you need to put 4 in each group. Or in each bar. And then how many dog treats will each dog get? 4. Okay, next page. Okay, second activity. Read the story problem.
A dog trainer has 20 dog treats. He gives 5 dog treats to each dog in his class. How many dogs are in the class?
This time, instead of putting counters in each group, we are circling them like we did yesterday. We know there are 5 treats, so we circle in a group of 5. Then we keep circling groups of 5 until we are done. many groups of 5 did you guys find?
4.
4. Okay. So now we need to complete the bar model with what we found. Last time we did the bar model, there were how many bars? On the last page, how many bars were there?
4.
No. How many bars were there on the last page?
5.
There were 5 bars on the last page because there were 5 dogs, right? This time we didn't know how many dogs, but we did find them out. There are how many dogs this time?
4.
So how many bars should we have? So you need to split this middle one in half. We already have 5 in the other 2 bars, so what do we need to do in these bars that we just made? We need to put the 5. 4 5s equals 20. So how many dogs were in the class though? No. How many dogs?
4.
Okay. Now, this is the first time that, I've been trying to write them somewhat, but this is going to be the first time that you guys are going to see and maybe even write division problems today. Okay? Your first number in a division problem, are you looking? Is your big number. In this problem, what was our biggest number?
20
was our biggest number. 20 is your dividend, and your dividend should always be the first number of the equation. So 20 will be the big number, is the big number. It will be the first number in the division problem. Then they had 5 here because they knew that there were 5 treats. So that's the divisor. 20 divided by 5 equals 4. We found out there were 4 dogs. Okay? So this is how you could write a division equation. You have, let's do 12. Let's say there's 12 dogs, or not 12 dogs, 12 treats, divided by, and we know how many dogs this time. Let's say they're going to be 6 dogs. How many treats would each of them get? Everybody?
2.
2, because 2 times 6 equals 12. That's the opposite of division. This is why we need to know multiplication before we can do division. 12 divided by 6 dogs. So if I had 6 dogs, and I had 12 treats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, there's 2 in each one. Okay, this is how you can write it though. Big number, then which is dividend, divisor, and then the answer is called a quotient. The other way you can do it, I kind of call it the house way, where you would have the big number inside the house, okay, and then the divisor's on the outside. And you have to figure, oh, sorry, not 6. Based on that one, yeah, this would be 5. And then 4 would be on top. If we did it with this problem, what would I have in the house?
12.
12 in the house. What would I have outside the house?
6.
What would I have on top of the house?
2.
Okay. So those are different ways to write division problems, okay? It is now time for show and share. You are going to draw the pictures if you need to with your partner to find the answer. Then you have to start writing equations on number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in fact, nope, you don't have to do it on number 1. Okay? And then you are drawing pictures to find answers for 6, 7, 8, and 9. And you can do this on your math boards, on your whiteboards.
Okay.
And this is on your own, though. And then we might do some of this down here together. Okay? Number 13, read the problem.
Have 1 box of chew sticks to share equally between his 2 dogs. Mia bought 1 box of chewies to share equally among her 5 dogs.
are we gonna know? Pat bought 1 box of chew sticks. What do we know about chew sticks, guys?
That is, they're
Bella?
14.
There are 14 in a box. So this is number 13. 14. What else do we know? That he is what? There's 14 in a box, and Pat is, tell me?
Splitting them with his 2 dogs.
Splitting them between 2. So it's 14 divided by 2. Now you could draw a picture, or you could just think about this. If you divide 14 into 2 groups, how many counters would that be in each group? What's half of 14? Or you could just think about what is half of 14? That would make 2 groups. What is it, everybody?
7.
7, because 2 times 7 is 14. If you were to split 14 into 2 groups, you would get 7 in each group. So that is how much Pat would have. Now let's do Mia. Mia bought what?
Chewy.
Chewies. What do we know about Chewies?
There's 25.
There's 25 Chewies. What else do we know about the information with Mia? There's 25 Chewies in each box, but she has to share them between 5 dogs. So we're going to do 25 and 5. Tyson, stop playing with your pencil. So we're going to have to draw a picture. Or what do you know? Something times 5 equals 25. What is that something times 5 that equals 25? 5 times what other number equals 25? Okay, you keep telling me you know, and I'm not going to choose you. I choose quiet hands up, not talking hands up. Quiet. 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So how many more treats will Pat's dogs get than Mia's? Pat's get 7. Mia's only get 5.
Oh!
So how many more is that, guys?
2.
2 more treats. Now let's explain. 14 divided by 2 equals 7 treats for Pat's dogs. Then we did 25 divided by 5 equals 5 treats for each of Mia's dogs. Seven minus 5 equals 2. Hey, Mia was the person's name we chose. We are saying she has 42 balloons.